The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A few moves made in the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Got that away nicely.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Catch!
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
End of the over. The Vikings are 28 for none.
Yep, yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Yep.
Great shot
Go!
through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Could be
Go!
gone if only they had hit.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Wait. Yep.
Caught.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting. Bowler.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Vikings are 30 for 1. Irfan from the university end.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Drives and misses
Nice.
everything.
Irfan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
4 runs added in that over. The Vikings are 34 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Keeper!
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Monroe ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Going with pace now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
Oh, nice.
Stain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Vikings are 53 for 2. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
No.
Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah, yeah.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 10 runs added in that over. The Vikings are 63 for 2.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
No.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh. Yep.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Wait there. Hey. Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the over. The Vikings. 71 for 2.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Good return back from the deep. The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Perfect technique and placement.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Vikings are 81 for 2. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Oh.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch it. Yep.
That's out. Caught.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
De Villiers comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
De Villiers gets off the mark.
Yep.
Massive edge. This should be close. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball!
Here!
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah!
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Over. The Vikings are 93 for 3.
Yeah!
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Waiting.
Caught. Gone.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Holder, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Hey!
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yup.
End of the over. The Vikings 98 for 4. Young into the attack now. In the press box end. Young from the press box end.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Keep up.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Drives and misses
Yeah,
everything.
nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Monroe back on now.
Into the attack for Oman.
Irfan with the ball in hand again.
Comes into the attack.
Wait. Yep.
Could be gone
No!
if only they had hit.
Yep. Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Edged. Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses everything.
Bowling.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yup.
There'll be runs here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
3 runs added in that over. The Vikings are 110 for 4. Monroe, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Hey. Yes. Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep. No. Nice bowling.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Hey. Nice.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Hey. Nice.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
Well placed, should get a single. Oman found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Steyn coming into the attack from the university end.
Nice
That's
bowling.
a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh, nice.
Massive chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
There's a chance if this hits.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Needs to be on target. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice solid defensive shot. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Chance to run two.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Oh, nice.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Great shot through the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That's the over. The Vikings are 133 for 5. Monroe, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Catch it!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait.
Done it! The crowd are going wild.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Vikings are 140 for 8. Irfan, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Oh, nice.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Morgan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Hey, nice.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait there.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Oh, bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Steyn coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes, nice bowling. Yeah. No.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting. Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flash. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.